Lonesome Lane. It seems like yesterday. The streets were packed and the crowds complained. The world rejoiced and the musicians played. Now the world is a vacant place, and there are no more players on the stage. When it first struck and we all felt stuck, some fell, others fell hard, and the idiotic didn't fall far enough. Their ignorance and arrogance allowed it to spread, and the disease attacked more than just the bodies of men, but also their hearts and their heads. Weeks passed, and we thought it wouldn't last, making jokes and pleasing folks about how we faced worse. But people were now strapped for cash. When there were casualties, the sensible noticed, while the airheaded decided to boast with, "Relax, everyone, we won't be touched by COVID." Businesses shut, transport stopped, not even the window washers were allowed to go and work to wash the town clock. Dormant halls and empty malls as far as the eyes could see. A quiet city is a very scary place to be. You can faintly imagine what life was like before it happened. Many tried, but often it would bring tears to my eyes. My thoughts were many, but they all centralized around one question. Why? When things were ripped away, the few joys of life managed to slip too. What it feels like to hug someone, to shake someone's hand. I wonder if I will ever be able to complain about not being able to see in a crowd again. The colors all fade from one another, and the gray skyline turns dark. You wonder how deep it goes, and the whole world just seems stark. Enough of this. We are all hurting, lingering, leering, yearning, leaning, and hoping that things will improve. I am among the few that got to hold a position that was considered an essential means to provide assistance. I push buttons all day, and it seems futile, and more so useless. The wind bites more and the winter sets in, and my hands start to react to the cleaners aggravating my skin. It's a right royal mess we are in, my friends, and one that we cannot afford to take lightly. I long for connection as much as you do, but have never before held my family so tightly. I can't ponder on what could or might be. I can only do what is asked of me and hope it prevails with me as part of my individual effort to better humanity. This is not me being righteous, and I don't want to be seen as selfish. I want nothing more than to break the chain of work and home again, and find ways to make it better each day, no matter what comes my way. For the angels that fight on the front lines in the hardest areas on earth, may there be peace and strength upon you, for you have provided it so unconditionally to all of us, and have since birth. We have to remain apart, but physical distance will not impede on the human condition and its ability to build a resilience when all seems lost and has lost its relevance. Know that as much as I hurt, and what we are each going through, somewhere out there, I know of people that have suffered much more than me or you. Be kind. Give a minute of your time, and it will be something that is treasured in the eyes of everyone as they continue on this grind. My words and my work are enough for now, but like you all, I believe that the tomorrow we want is something we create now.